We need patches. After gluing the patch, we treat the eyelashes of the model and the eyelashes with which we will work with the primer or activator. For better adhesion of the adhesive to the eyelash, I use a boat with tweezers. It holds a fan with a large number of eyelashes better and for mega volumes. Tweezers can be used by any company. Before work, be sure to sharpen the tweezers with a regular nail file. Draw a map in the case of a round eye, the place where the pupil of the eye will be the longest. Do not confuse it with the doll effect, where there are fewer short eyelashes from the outer and inner corners, and the main length is this longest round eye effect only by the pupil of the eye the longest. White eyelashes are used with AliExpress. The quality is not very good. Blue eyelashes are from Avatar, Kazakhstan. The quality perfect. Nagaraku eyelashes quality 4 plus. Spikes are also from Nagaraku. I will leave a link to white eyelashes in the description. With the second patch, which is intended for the right eye, lift rows of eyelashes, upper and middle, and help separate the lower row with dry tweezers. Based on this map, we glue a fan 2 mm shorter on the bottom row so that the volume looks as magnificent as possible. Why does it look more magnificent, you ask? Gluing the lower row shorter, we cover the legs of the eyelashes from the upper row with the splendor of the fan, which along the lower row. Direction to the ear. We start gluing from 9 mm. The volume of the fan is 7/8D. The diameter of the eyelashes is 0.07 band C. During work, we build up two eyes at once, giving the glue time to dry. Then return back, remove the glued bundles with tweezers so you set a fashionable direction for volume, but I hasten to upset you such a direction in the future will cause discomfort to the client during sleep and in everyday life, but anyway, I have to show it is done. Also using this direction, it is easier to work with worm. This will be in special video where we will discuss the fastest way to build up without doing the length in rows. On a mannequin, it is very difficult to move the eyelashes aside. Because the material of the mannequin eyelashes is not so soft, it is much easier to work on a person. Mark with a pencil the border of the next length and see how it looks from the side. We are working on the next length, then we glue this length with blue eyelashes. The previous ones were black. After we glued the bottom row, we release the middle row and glue the length according to the scheme. Leave the top row for the spikes and also glue the color that we determined from the bottom and middle rows according to the scheme. I didn't show how I glue the spikes because it's not visible to the camera because of the volume, well also in the direction you set. Separate two rows at once, the middle and the bottom Only the top on eyelid with a patch. It's more convenient for me, for those who have practice. You can also separate two rows at once, only the bottom on is 2 mm shorter. Spike I used 40 mm band L.
And white eyelashes are glued only along the bottom row.